Trinkety and welcome to my channel. So a few months ago, as of filming this intro back in February, I went to Costa Rica alone at 18. I vlogged my whole experience and wanted to post it on YouTube. So I would like to preface that for me, this was the biggest thing I've ever done, the coolest thing I've ever done still, and probably will be for a very, very long time because I went to another country alone at 18. I don't know. I would like to say, during this trip, it was my very first time ever going on a plane by myself. It was my first time going to another country and for being without my parents for an extended period of time. And this one isn't as big in general, but it's really big for me. It was my very first time getting to see the ocean, and I got to see it in a tropical, perfect paradise ocean, and it was phenomenal. Now this trip was a group trip that I found. It was actually a creator-hosted Worldpackers trip, which Worldpackers is an app for backpackers to find travel groups or hostels around the world and stay at. The creator that hosted this trip was a YouTuber by the name of Haley Honeyman, and she is a really awesome neurodivergent content creator. She makes a bunch of videos, general advice, or her experiences of being just a neurodivergent woman, and I love her videos, and I think they're really cool, and you should check them out, and I'll leave her channel in the description. That sounds like such a YouTuber thing to say. I should also mention that this whole trip was a all neurodivergent women's group, so it was just like autistic women pretty much, which is one of the reasons why I was so okay with doing this scary thing. Was it was with a bunch of people who struggle with the same things I do in life. I don't know, I feel like bringing it up, it's always really silly and like, oh, I found this group of women online to go on a trip with, and we've never met before. It's all just, it sounds scammy and it sounds super silly, but it was genuinely awesome and it wasn't a scam. It was just very enjoyable overall. It was held at Finca d'Anguito, a social enterprise eco-village type of thing. Super cool to get to see. A lot of the time they do turtle conservation, and we weren't there in turtle season, but we got to learn about all the ways they do that and help the environment and just the ins and outs of very basic turtle conservation and environmental conservation. And they have a whole project there, and they put so much effort into helping the planet and educating people, and overall it was really cool. And yeah, also want to point out, I was the youngest person on this trip, and it's not even like, oh, there was like some 22-year-olds or something. No, everybody else, every other person was 25 and up. Oh, brother. Like every single person except for me on that trip, which there was like 18 women. They all have fully developed brains, every single one of them. And I don't. I mean, it's not like I felt that. Like, I didn't feel like I was treated differently, or like I felt on the same playing level as everyone else, which is really nice. Like, overall, like the people and getting to meet and connect all these women from all around the world was so nice and magical and phenomenal. Like the best group of people I've ever been around, and I'm very lucky and happy and grateful that I got to go on this trip. Like I said, I've never done anything cooler, and I might never do anything cooler in the rest of my life, who knows? Okay, without further ado, here is the rest of my vlog. So I'm currently finishing up my packing. It is like 9 a.m. I moved it all into here. Books in here, my Switch, headphones, wallet and stuff. I am officially in Costa Rica, and I didn't get to say anything or film at all yesterday because A, I was either too anxious to pull out my phone and say anything, or B, I didn't have time. It's like 8 in the morning, and most people are eating breakfast right now. I woke up a little bit late. I actually slept really good, which is great because traveling yesterday was a lot. I got in around 11 p.m. and then slept in an Airbnb, and then I got up at 8, and we had to go on a 5-hour bus ride and then an hour boat ride to Drake Bay, where I'm at right now. But I'm surprised I slept as good as I did because we are kind of sleeping outside and it's very hot and humid. But coming from somewhere with like 3 inches of snow, this is fucking amazing. But I gotta go see about breakfast and then maybe take a shower because I am feeling absolutely disgusting. I'm currently on the walk to the beach. I think you can hear my soggy shoes. But I'm excited to go swim. People are in the group are really cool, and I think we all can get along really well, and it's nice. Just a path. That's most of the group, and then there's some behind me. That's the little field. I don't know if you can see my outfit, but I'm in my little bathing suit, and I got one of those bathing suits with the shorts as the bottoms instead of bikini bottoms because I hate bikini bottoms.
You what?
Oh my god. Okay, we're all here.
Yes, Trinity.
It's really bad.
But you know, it's for the aesthetics.
Way to a river beach connection thingy so we can swim. Finally touch water. It's so hot. I'm so tired. And I found a cute flower, and we saw some scarlet macaws. I made it to the water. See how it can be dangerous out here, man. So we are heading back for lunch now after being on the beach.
Hello.
So I am in a hammock, obviously, But most of the other people are having lunch, and I'm way too nauseous to eat, and I actually just threw up in the trash can right behind me.
I need your help. You need to kill me.
Yeah. I think traveling's just been really rough on my body that never does anything. And we also walked a lot, and I didn't eat. And I haven't been eating as much as I usually would at home. I have like a really bad texture problem. And the food's been good tasting. I just can't do the texture. And they're having pasta right now, and that sounds really good. But I'm too nauseous to eat it. So I'm sitting down for like 20 minutes. With this whole group thing, you're allowed to take breaks or chill or depart from the rest of the people anytime you want, which is really nice. It's been a really fun day in the ocean. Super cool. But I think I'm going to catch up on random social media stuff and then maybe call my mom or something. And then I'm gonna eat when I feel a bit better. I was just sending snap streaks, and I was laughing because it's like most of my snap streaks are just my ceiling in my bedroom, and this is my current one. Tropical paradise. Sunset behind me, I'm sure. So freaking pretty. And now we are walking back in the dark. Not little. Big.
These trees here, at least 400 years old. This is a saber tree. They have very few low branches and everything's right up in the canopy here. So the architecture of a primary forest is that you have most of the wildlife up in the canopy, and then down on the understory is actually not that much growth. You see certain plants which are like indicators of primary forest, and you can normally see quite far through the forest because there's not that much kind of thicket down below because there's not that much light. But in secondary forest, there's more light coming in and there's more growth around on the understory. It's more, there's more camouflage, more thicket. You actually get more animals lower down in secondary forest. It's actually a good place to find and spot animals because there's no canopy. First part is primary, and there's some secondary at the back so you can see the difference. It's already run away. That's quite hard.
Yes, BBL.
BBL.
This is actually scary.
It was very scary.
Baby, where to go? Where to go? Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh!
Yeah. The baby.
Oh.
My god.
So, TROG.
Which one?
Slaty tail.
So we are on the way to the school to paint. What else are we doing?
We're painting, we are cleaning floors.
We're cleaning and scrubbing floors for school.
That part.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we also have to hold on to a bunch of crap. And then after the school, I'm going horseback riding, and I'm super, super excited for that.
I love my Hoshi and my Hoshi love me.
Back on the horses after the waterfall.
I love my Hoshi and my Hoshi love me.
It's super blue over here. It's a turtle, dude. Have you seen the shark? Is it really what? The shark? I didn't see it. It's so bad.
Warning, entering ecological deficit.
I'm like, what do you say fuck me for?
Yay! Oh my god, there's so many. Made it to the lookout. Oh. Oh. Okay. There's some two spider web.
They grow much more. See, rainforest, long-nosed rainforest. Rainforest frog. Beautiful. So cute, right?
Yeah.
This is a really very organized society ants because there are only one queen. The queen births approximately 10 or 15 million ants in the subterranean habitat.
And bring the
the fresh leaves. The very little are cleaning, called cleaners, because they are cleaning the particles that are necessary for the nest. They call cleaner. You can see the tiny, no babies, no. This is on purpose, that size. And the most biggest are in the nest. They are called the soldiers. The sand soldiers as well patrol the trails to protect the territory. Spider.
Crab.
Somebody call. Some people call bread.
It's a different
That is
one.
called.
Oh, it's a little worm.
What cool. El látigo aquí, el scorpion. Spider. Y ese insecto que parece una bolincha con una pata larga aquí.
I want to try and get that.
Véalo aquí.
He's so cool.
Yeah, very, very extra.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Look this.
And
This
the grasshopper.
grasshopper.
Snake.
Baby snake. Give the
But with the normal light, it's almost not seen.
Wow.
Yeah, you shine a light right on it, don't know where.
Oh my God, I didn't.
That's terrifying. Yeah.
Is it true that the smaller ones are more venomous? Shine the light on the.
Probably a little bit too down.
Y'all get that? Don't step on the rock.
The rock that you want to step on.
Will die.
Thank you. I completely forgot that we had this. This is the most magical place ever. Oh my God. It's a long, awkward hike, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, this is why you want to go through stairs so you can pick off with the rock. Ow! Okay. We've been here a bit, so it's like, oh yeah, the rainforest and waterfalls, obviously. The lizard on the rock.
Lizard.
Last day of the group in Costa So today is my last day. I feel like emotional right now. I'm like trying not to cry on the beach right now. Today it's really hitting me hard, probably because oh fuck, damn. Usually so magical. I'm like really emotional about it right now. Made it to my hostel from the bus. Actually, super nice place. And the trip was much easier thanks to this lovely woman that helped me out with the Wi-Fi because I didn't have any Wi-Fi at the shuttle station and I needed to get an Uber. Well, this is my little dorm and there's nobody in here. I don't know if it's like booked or not, or if they're just not here, but there's no like bags or anything either. Like 4-something p.m. and I have until tomorrow. I have no clue what the hell I'm gonna do. I could go out, a bit nervous about doing that. There's also like a freaking playground over there, so it's cute. I mean, if kids can run around, I can run around, right? So I'm thinking of going out because one, I need dinner. And two, I really don't want to stay cooped up in here. I met one of the other dorm mates already, and no, she left to go do things, and it's only 6, even though it is kind of dark. But I'm gonna try not to be a pussy, and I'm gonna try not to like be an idiot either. It's gonna be fun. Customs and this, nope, giant ass bag is killing me. I decide if I want to spend money on a bunch of stupid things right now. I also need to get breakfast. It's like 6 or something, and my plane, no, it's like 5:40 or something, and my plane is at 7. I don't want to buy something. I don't know if I should get like a fucking sit-in or something. This little guy is cute. Even those tiny ass bracelets were $30. Everything in here, $30 fucking. So souvenirs that I have are in my brain. Ham and cheese croissant. You probably spelled my name, which is not my name, but it's definitely how I said it. Just craving coffee, even though I don't even drink coffee. And my duffel bag is fucking killing me. Oh my god, I'm never bringing a bag without wheels again if I go traveling. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. I am so unbelievably grateful that I got to go on this amazing trip and meet all these amazing people and have connections with them continuously. Like, even after it was in February and it's now almost July, the group chat that we have is still very active. The girls still talk to each other and update each other on their lives all the time. I feel like everyone going into it kind of expected the friendships, I guess, to fizzle out and not really actually be there, but that didn't happen. Everyone's still very active and very nice. So sweet and endearing, especially coming from a person who's really bad at making friends. Like, one of the biggest reasons I wanted to do something like this was, like, I was like super anxious, and I was at a point where even like going to the grocery store was like living hell, trying to get myself to do that, and the anxiety that I would have would just be absolutely horrible, and like you couldn't handle it. And so I somehow built up the courage to go to another country instead. Like, I felt like I needed to push myself to a point where you can only depend on yourself. You're the only person who is in charge of what you're doing and how you're doing it. And I feel like that was really good for my anxiety. Because, like, low-key, one of the big reasons I went on this was to grow. Like, I wanted to be less shy, I wanted to be more social, and I wanted to make friends. And, like, by the end of high school, because I graduated in 2025, I was, like, thinking of all the possibilities of, I don't have any friends. Who could I get to go on a trip with me? I just need anybody to go on a trip with me. I'd even pay for their ticket and their stay and all of it. I just, like, wanted to do something with somebody, but I had nobody. So I went by myself. And I'm so proud of myself for doing that. Like, that's insane. The amount, like, I didn't even have anxiety there either. Like, I have worse anxiety now than I did there at all. It's like mental health wasn't even in my foresight at all. It was just la 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 la. I'm super happy. It was just truly phenomenal, and I'm so glad that I got the experience that I wanted out of it, and I do feel like I got the growth from it as well. I've always been shy, but I'm at a point in my life where I'm realizing I'm not shy. I just have insane social anxiety and lack of social interaction as a whole, so I kind of just, I'm not good at it. But I love talking to people. I love meeting people. Like, basically, I want this, my what that trip was for me, I want that to be my entire life. And the fact that I even got to experience just a little bit of it makes me so excited for my future. Especially knowing that I can be that genuinely happy in myself and unmasking. Like, I just felt so free there to be a person and exist. And actually, just the other day, one of the women, she made these little crochet turtle keychains for everybody. Just so sweet. Like, she handmade these. And they're so cute. This one's name is Seafoam. And she also sent cookies with it, which is like so sweet and cute. Thanks, Sydney. I love it. But yeah, I am so incredibly grateful and happy that I got to go on this trip and share this experience. And I also want to say that I'm sorry if the overall pace and like vibe of this video is weird.
I've taken months to edit it, and I'm just fucking around and being silly goofy with the editing.
I don't know. I'm just having fun with it.
I also totally was trying to use this trip as an excuse to start a YouTube channel. Because, I don't know, I just like always wanted to do that, but haven't been too scared or whatnot. But either way, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will maybe see you in another video when and if I decide to post again. Okay. I love you so much, and goodbye.